predictions for 2024. I know I'm uploading this in 2024, but these predictions were made during the last hour of 2023, and animation takes a lot of time, so yeah, it is what it is. 3 things to note. I'm not specifying which months those events will happen. I will also not be predicting stuff I know will happen, as that is not predicting. Last and the most serious one, I do not like predicting bad things to happen. This world will have negative events, so even though I hope nothing negative does happen, I do think there will be some bad events happening. Anyways, let's go on the main part of this video. Prediction 1. Venezuela attacks Guyana. We're starting quite hot at the beginning of this video, and I'm saying that this is the main event of the year. In my opinion, the biggest events in the previous 3 years were all conflict related, and I believe this year will follow suit. There is some conflict already, with Venezuela saying that they control all of Western Guyana, and with oil discovered in Guyana's EEZ, this will prompt Venezuela to attack. Even with the USA and UK in consideration, Venezuela will probably attack anyways, because the Western world did not intervene directly with Ukraine, so they also will not be intervening directly in Guyana. Prediction 2. Big floods happen in Spain. There's always one place where there are severe floods every year, and this year it will be Spain's turn. The land stretching from Malaga to Barcelona will be affected and will severely affect the tourism industry for that year. There will be enormous evacuation attempts from various countries, and it will be the main warning sign for climate change action in the developed world. Prediction 3. A deadly earthquake happens in Iran. Iran will be the next place with a severe earthquake, and this time it will be in the Zagros mountain range. It will be similar to the Morocco earthquake last year, but due to sanctions from numerous countries and more mountainous terrain, the death toll will be way higher. I originally put New Zealand as the place with a severe earthquake, but due to good infrastructure, I thought it will not be that severe, so I've gone with a country of lower development status. Prediction 4. Deadly wildfires spread in Mexico. We have reached the last of the 3 major natural disasters I believe will happen this year, and I've gone with wildfires in the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. It will spread to neighboring countries, but Mexico will be affected the worst. Merida and Cancun will only be slightly affected, but the main damages will be in the dense jungle. Gladly, though, due to the remoteness of the fire, no one will die. Prediction 5. Oppenheimer wins Best Picture Award. For those who don't know, the Best Picture Award is given to the best movie of the year, and it will be given to Oppenheimer. It's been given a lot of hype and has truly delivered with a box office of $955 billion. Prediction 6. Biden loses 2024 presidential election. Joe Biden has not been delivering so far in his term as president. He has had a poor response in the evacuation of Afghanistan, and with the invasion of Ukraine, it is clear that an 80-year-old cannot run for the most important job in the world. I'm not saying that Trump will be the Republican candidate, but I'm saying that whoever it is will beat out Joe Biden. Prediction 7. Cost of living crisis finally gets a bit better. Keyword, a bit better. With the war in Ukraine making the world less dependent on Russia and Ukraine, the economy will be improving, but only slightly. The wars in Gaza and hypothetically in Guyana will not have much of an impact on the global economy, so overall it should be improving and the cost of living crisis will become less of an issue. Prediction 8. Civ 7 will start revealing new features in the game. Most of the gaming community are hyping the GTA 6 release after so long, but on the other hand, I am hoping for news relating to Civ 7 and its release. Surely after 8 years we will get some information about the next edition of the franchise. There will probably be 18 civs in the beginning, with 4 or 5 victory conditions, but there will be a separate video on that topic when features are announced. Prediction 9. ChatGPT will be banned in many EU countries. ChatGPT is already banned in Italy, an EU member, and soon others will follow suit. Risks to personal data and unethical usage is a bigger problem, and will soon be the reason why it is banned in many EU countries. I'm saying that the first to ban it are Ireland and France, but later on Austria, Estonia, Czechia, and Sweden will all follow suit. It will be the beginning of the end, and in 2025 many countries will start to ban the AI tool. Prediction 10. EV fuel charging ports are replacing fossil fuel pumps in the developed world. As we said before, this will be the year that climate change will finally start being resolved in developed nations, and this will be the next step. Europe will now start enforcing regulations on fossil fuels and will convert gas pumps into EV chargers. This will be the next step for the EU to combat climate change. Oceania, North America, and East Asia will start progress later, but will work on EV chargers this year. Prediction 11. The coup in Cameroon. In recent history, there's been a spring of coups in Africa. Burkina Faso, Niger, and Gabon have had coup d'etats during the last 2 years, and Mali, Guinea, Sudan, and Chad during the last 4 years. They made the coup belt, a region called very recently and one I only learnt about when making the script for this video. I'm saying that history repeats itself, at this time it'll be in Cameroon. Their president has ruled for over 40 years, and there is a crisis in the country relating to the common language, which will lead to yet another coup d'etat. Prediction 12. A major breakthrough in the treatment of cancer will be found. Last year there was a finding about the cancer cell protein PCNA being killed by a drug, which was major news, as PCNA is the protein which creates new cancer cells and was thought to be untreatable. Now scientists will take the extra steps and create something which can further help with the treatment in stage 4 cancer. Not a direct cure, as it's impossible to cure cancer. The link in the description will be there to say why we won't get a cure for cancers. I don't have time to explain it here. Prediction 13. LeBron James retires from basketball. LeBron James has had a brilliant career, and I say it's time to retire. He's well past the age to retire, and I do not think he has anything else to deliver after the 2023-24 season. Just know that I do not know much about basketball, as I live in a country where football is in sport. Prediction 14. USA gets most gold medals for the 2024 Olympics. This is more of an obvious pick, but I'm still saying that USA will get the most gold medals, followed by China. Nothing else needs to be said. Prediction 15. There'll be a big school shooting in Canada. Every year there is one place where a school shooting happens. Last year it was in Serbia and Texas in 2022. It's always a place with relaxed gun laws where it happens, so this year there will be one in Canada. Most people there own guns for hunting, but some high school kid will probably find one in his dad's closet. Gladly, though, there will not be many deaths or injuries. Prediction 16. Hezbollah will declare war on Israel. Currently, the war in Gaza between Hamas and Israel does not seem like it will stop anytime soon. Israeli forces are lined up near the border with Lebanon just in case of an attack from Hezbollah, and I think it will happen. With Hamas not winning, Hezbollah, which are both funded by Iran, will join the war against Israel. Basically, Hezbollah joining the war is a proxy war between Israel and the USA versus Iran. Prediction 17. An unpopular YouTuber will be arrested. To end off on a positive note, a YouTuber who has done bad stuff will be arrested. Not specifying who, but someone like SF Sniper Wolf Neon or Jack Doherty, or maybe one of them, I don't know, will be arrested and the whole YouTube community will cheer. Their accounts will also be deleted, but for that to happen, YouTube will face heavy pressure from the community to do so. So here are my predictions. I think they will come true this year, but I only hope the good predictions happen and not the bad ones. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next.